SmartRope is an LED-embedded jump rope that works with your smartphone, creating an anytime, anywhere fitness experience. We've created a true active fitness wearable that brings the best in new tech to a tried and true workout, consistently recommended by the health and wellness community. We've embedded 23 high-quality LEDs into proprietary patent-pending FPCB design. These LEDs can display up to 4 digits with clear visibility, even in bright rooms. SmartRope displays jump data right before your eyes, creating a truly immersive workout experience that's fun, and just as important, provides information you'll actually use to get healthier. The Bluetooth 4.0 transmitter is also housed here, used to communicate with your smartphone. The rope is positioned at a 45-degree angle to the handle to encourage effortless, natural motion. Ball bearings are used to ensure fast, smooth revolutions. Our Smart Gym app works seamlessly with SmartRope with two-way communication. We've produced a working prototype that handles beautifully. Your funds will go directly to the final development of the SmartRope and Smart Gym app and the initial production run. SmartRope is designed by Tangram, an award-winning multidisciplinary design agency based in Seoul and New Jersey. Some of the world's leading brands use Tangram experiences in their most iconic products. We have a team of designers, engineers, and developers dedicated to SmartRope and to bringing you an incredible fitness experience. SmartRope, designed by Tangram.
We are a group of engineers specialized in optical electric. We have been doing this for over 10 years. It is my pleasure to introduce the laser projection mouse. It is the built product under our own brand.
Odin is the god of war in Norse mythology. When Odin brandishes his spear in his hand, flashes of lightning strike the land of mankind. We cast aside the existing appearance and limitations of a traditional computer mouse and design the world's first laser projection mouse. The cutting-edge Odin detects reflection signals with infrared sensors instead of traditional cameras so that Odin can have a higher resolution. This makes our laser projection mouse suitable for designers, office workers, or video gamers. Odin not only breaks through traditional limitations, but is also lightweight and can be easily stored. Just plug it in, and you'll be able to use Odin anywhere, anytime.
This laser projection mouse broke through the limitation in the traditional mouse. It offers refreshing but affordable experience. Welcome to find our Odin laser projection mouse.
Let's be honest, upgrading your home is hard. Home automation should be easy, but today's products are difficult to install and use. That's why we created SwitchMate. SwitchMate turns your current light switch into a smart switch. Simply install it with a snap and control it from your phone. Or a tap. Simple, right? SwitchMate attaches with magnets, which means no rewiring or modifying your switches. Perfect if you're renting or on the move. With SwitchMate, you can set timers for your lights to come on when you're away from home. It's simple to control any device powered by a light switch. For the additional ability to control your lights from anywhere, an optional hub can be added. And finally, the comfort of knowing that you never have to come home to a dark house again. So let's make our home smarter, one switch at a time. Starting with yours.
We've worked hard over the past year to make SwitchMate a reality, but smart lighting is just the beginning. We want to create a suite of products that are extremely simple to use and our users can take right out of the box and install in seconds.
By backing us, you're joining our mission of making home automation simple.
Here's my Neptune Hub. It can make calls, send and receive messages, browse through news feeds, track fitness stats, and much more, all directly on my wrist, all on its own. Here's a pocket screen. Much like a mouse, a keyboard, or a monitor, this pocket screen is simply an interface for my hub. It's not very smart. It doesn't need to be. If I need a bigger screen, I can grab a tab screen. Or I can plug it into this keyboard if I want to be more productive. I can even use this dongle to turn any existing TV into another screen for my wrist. Now that I'm always using the same computing hub, I can start an application on one screen and seamlessly continue it on another. If I lose a screen, no worries. It has none of my personal stuff. And because these screens are inexpensive and can be everywhere, all I ever need to carry is my hub.
How to make a gamepad. Attach 2 thumbsticks, 2 triggers, and 10 rubber buttons to a printed circuit board. Place the board between the upper and lower plastic shells and fix with screws. The result? A flat, compact, one-size-fits-all solution for gamers. A gamepad can be much more.
And that's why I developed the Grifter. You can pair it with a mouse, and you can play PC style, but without the need to sit at a desk. You can use it just like a regular console controller. The ergonomic principle of a standard gamepad is fingers and thumbs must be arranged around the flat plane of the main PCB. Our solution is to bring the gamepad components to the fingers and thumbs. Triggers, buttons and joysticks are placed to suit the ergonomics of the human hand. This approach costs a little more in the short term, but the result is better gameplay. Classic console gaming is faster with the Grifter because the D-pad and A, B, X, Y buttons are precise mechanical components. Mechanical switches can be pushed way faster than bouncy rubber switches. Just ask any gamer with a mechanical keyboard. The hand grip format allows room for 8 extra buttons, 4 per side. The shoulder buttons are capacitive touch, placed right behind the back of your trigger finger. The Grifter is engineered from the ground up to be familiar, intuitive, and work with all the games you play on PC and PS3. And with the Zim adapter, you can play with Xbox or PlayStation 4. The Grifter's ergonomics are not compromised by styling or the manufacturing process. And the grips are adjustable because sometimes one size doesn't fit all. To transform the Grifter into a gesture gaming device, just add on the infrared module. Infrared point tracking has high resolution and low latency, and the high-spec LEDs work even in the sunniest of rooms. The module has 3 LEDs, enabling the camera to track 6 degrees of movement. The infrared module is simplicity itself. Inside are just 3 LEDs and a rechargeable battery. It will be supplied in packs of 2 with a charger, so you can always finish the game. VR gaming is going to be huge, but the input methods are patchy. Combining a VR headset with a keyboard isn't a good mix. A Grifter unit, when configured as a keyboard, is intuitive and needs no side contact, leaving the remaining hand free to use an infrared module or a mouse, making it the ideal partner for VR gaming. And this is the magnetic bridge module. With the minimum of development of the FreeTrack code, we can create a device that can switch seamlessly between driving, flying, and shooting, all with the same device.
Hello, my name is Robert. My partners Jeff, Wei, and I want to change the way the world commutes. Last fall, we introduced on Kickstarter the Glion Model 100, the ultimate commuter electric scooter. Today, we are back on Kickstarter to introduce the Glion Model 200 Dolly electric scooter. Our goal has always been portable transportation, a practical, affordable, last-mile solution that leverages the strengths of the lithium-ion battery. We worked and worked, expending many resources on creating a simple design that would quickly and easily transform from an electric scooter into a roller bike and vice versa. It was while shooting the video of our first Kickstarter project that the obvious solution presented itself. The Glion Dolly has the same great features of the Model 100, but now we've integrated roller wheels and a retractable handle into the scooter frame to make your last-mile commute even easier. The Glion Dolly is lightweight, foldable, and portable, yet glides the average adult up to 15 miles per charge at speeds of up to 15 miles per hour. The Glion Dolly pairs a high-output 36-volt, 6.6 amp-hour lithium-ion battery with an efficient 250-watt gearless hub motor and houses them in a sleek, sturdy, aircraft aluminum stand-up kick scooter frame. Weighing only 26 pounds, the Glion Dolly can be folded in seconds to store in the trunk, rolled onto mass transit, or stashed in a closet. The Dolly handle has 3 convenient positions for walking with the scooter, standing with the scooter, and carrying the scooter up or down a flight of stairs. The optional cover makes the Glion Dolly inconspicuous and protects the clothing of anyone who accidentally rubs up against it. We are back on Kickstarter because we need your support. The Glion Dolly requires new designs and moldings. We did it the first time and we're going to do it even better the second time. During the campaign, we will price the Glion Dolly with the cover at $579. That is $120 off our suggested retail price. For early birders, $549, a $150 savings. The Glion Dolly will shorten your commute time and add fun to your day. Please, help us change the way the world commutes by supporting our Kickstarter campaign and sharing with your friends. Thank you, and Glion.
Hi, my name is Kevin O'Donnell, and I'm the inventor of Motobag. It all started a few years back after I met this little family of breakdancers. I sponsored them to fly out to New York to try out for Paula Abdul's Live the Dance. As we're going through the airport, we're loaded up with backpacks and all the different gear, and the boys are taking turns as I'm pulling my carry-on, riding on top of it. All of a sudden I got the idea, you know what? Why not motorize these? What a better way to get around. Well, I was going to need some help, and the first person I thought of was my buddy Boyd.
We just got back from Daytona 200, we won, and Kevin came with this idea about the Motobag. And I looked at it and I thought, wow, this is a great idea. How can we make this a reality? You know, we've had all these different vehicles that we've put motors to, and I said we could motorize this. So immediately we went out and started getting some parts. One of the biggest hurdles was fitting all of this into a carry-on size bag. We wanted to retain at least 85% of the interior, and all of the parts that we use had to be really small. We started with skateboard parts, rollerblade parts, scooter parts, and we thought it's a good start, but we had to make it work properly. We've got CNC machine steering column, telescoping aluminum bars, foot pegs that pop out. We've got a lot of stuff that isn't on anything that's currently on the market.
Yeah, if it's right, exact, perfect size, 22 by 14 by 9.
Well, I think it could be very helpful. I mean, it's got awesome luggage space. I understand that you can even charge your electronic items on it, like your